Hi, guess what? I'm back from doing the Camino Trail. I didn't do the whole thing, I didn't do all 788 kilometers, but I did 7 days of walking. Here, I'll show you some of it. I did 7 days of walking 27 to 20 kilometers a day. It was pretty intense from France through into Spain. Some gorgeous villages, a lot of time when you walked and you just meditate and you kind of feel like a metronome when you get it going right. It's pretty intense and makes you feel stronger and stronger and stronger once you do it properly, which means you walk at your own pace, not at someone else's. Some people walk because they're trying to figure out what they want to do in life. Other people walk because they want to meet people. Other people, so whatever it is that you're doing it for, you got to figure it out and be yourself. I absolutely loved it. I'd love to have a longer conversation with anyone who's interested, but you walk through small villages and they're quite quaint, and then you walk through larger cities, have what that has to offer in Spain, which is the tapases and the wine, and you meet extraordinary people. We met people from 22 different countries that were walking this same Camino trail. It was gorgeous. Learned how to live with our walking poles and our boots, and learned how to, anyways, just it was phenomenal. Learned how to carry everything we owned on our back for those 7 days. So if you're ever going to do it, give me a call. I'll be happy to tell you what not to take and how to walk and save your feet. I didn't get any blisters. I didn't get any leg issues, knock on wood. It was a great experience. So I wanted to share that with you. Let me just stop this baby. Oh, I'll take you to the I kind of did these backwards, but at the very beginning, we started off in this village called Saint-Jean in France. And this is where we started off. And it was just gorgeous. What a great way to start. You just were thrown into this medieval looking village that had a castle, and then that was what the rest of it looked like. It really takes you out of the norm, and I've come back reprioritized again and balanced and just loving what I do. So yeah, I recommend it. Okay, so that was the Camino. I'm a pilgrim now. I have my little passport. It's been stamped. I've got a long way to go. I can actually go back and continue and get the rest of it stamped as I get to my different locations. Cool, eh? Aren't you excited? I am. Okay, so I'm contacting you as member organizations who are interested or have already launched my coffee break learning. I just wanted to let you know that I've updated the system again. That was one of the things I was contemplating while I was gone. I've been back for a few days. Didn't like the way it was laid out, so I changed platforms again. Nothing changes for you. In this case, your link was /, whatever we agreed to, in this case PTBO Chamber. It's still the same link. What I like about it is my layout now. I have first module, and then the second module is Facebook, and the third module is Facebook Advanced. You click on that and it goes down to Facebook Advanced. Woo-hoo, thank goodness. Oh, so I'm really happy about that. If I go and I look at Milton Chamber, thank you for launching as well. I'm doing webinars for anyone who launches with me. I'll do a couple webinars for you throughout the year as well for your members. So we're doing one with Milton this Wednesday, I think, and that one's going to be on a new principle that I created called the team principles. Every post that you create needs to be part of your purpose, but it has to adhere to something called the team principles. I'll create a video on that. I did a article on it right before I left. We have, again, in the modules that you now have access to in this new format. I'm really liking it. We've added Instagram to it as well, and of course we have SEO and Google at the end, and you click on next and it goes to more of the videos, or you go back. So it's really cleaner system. Takes a second to load because there are so many modules on each one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 modules for now, and then eventually there'll be probably 12 modules on each one. So pretty cool, huh? So Bancroft, yours has been updated as well. So depending on your what we did before, your link is the same. Some people are putting this behind their ID and password area of their website. On their own chamber website. Awesome. If you don't have an ID and password protected area, then I'd be happy to put a password on it for you, and we would just have one password that would be valid for the year, and then as you renew, we would change the password to the password for next year. So it's really easy for me to add a password to it if you don't have a secure ID and password area that you're comfortable with to put it behind, because it's supposed to be a member only benefit, so your members only have access to all of my video tutorials. So that's about it. I'm hoping that more of you will jump on now that I'm back. I'll connect with you shortly, and thank you for listening to my Camino trail journey and for looking at our new setup. I really like the new setup. I'm here for you, here for your chamber members. Thank you again for having me part of your member benefit program.